stays half empty and my bed it stays half cold.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. They got a new logo, as you can see in the thumbnail. Farmers Dynasty redid their artwork, prepping for the release that is coming up November 7th. We're just a little over a week away from the full release of the game and it coming to consoles, Xbox and PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch is going to come later. From what I read, there's a link down in the description to the website where I read some of the information from. I think it's the hub box or the boxhub.com. You can go check it out there. But let me know what you think about the new logo. I think it's good. I like it. I like the vibrantness of it, if that's a word. I really like the way it looks. I like the redesign that they've gone through there. I think it captures a little more of the game than the other one did. So I think that's pretty neat. But yeah, so let me know down in the comments. I'm pretty happy about it coming to consoles. I think there's a lot of console people out there that have been waiting to play this for a long time. And I'm really, really excited about the full release of the game. Just as, in general, as somebody that's been playing it since day one. Like, I really appreciate the fact that they never gave up on it. They still worked on it. And almost 2 years later, here we are at full release. So I think that's awesome. Toplitz and UMEO, you guys did a fantastic job. Thanks for all your hard work on the game, and I think a lot of people are really going to enjoy this. So, with all that being said, let me know what you think about the new logo, and kind of your thoughts on the console release down in the comments below if you're watching this later. And if you're not, if you're here live, welcome. Jonathan, Nick, Bob, Corain, Andy, Ethan, Chase, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a great Monday so far and continue to have a great Monday. If you're in Australia, I hope you're having a great Tuesday morning. Yeah, great Tuesday morning. Josh, what's up, man? How are you? So in general, I feel like that the new logo and stuff is going to do a lot better for them. It looks like they put it on their PlayStation and console packages, just from the pictures and stuff that I could find. It looks like that's where they stuck it. So that's cool. And Steam got an overhaul as well. It's all new logos and stuff, so pretty neat. No more hearts from you today. It's making your stream buffer again. Well, that's not good. I wonder why it does that. Very strange. What's up, Junior? How's it going, man? I'm doing very well, Josh. Doing very well. Beautiful Monday. It's all partly cloudy outside. The high's like 56 today, so, you know, fantastic weather. Yeah, I woke up this morning at like 5 minutes till 7, I guess, and it was still dark outside, so I didn't think it was 7 o'clock yet. Turns out it was. But yeah, very good stuff. I do have to work tomorrow during the day, and I'd planned on recording stuff tomorrow, but I got to work, so I don't guess I'm going to get much recorded tomorrow. And then Friday I won't be here at all. I have to go set up. Well, I say I won't be here at all. I probably won't be here at all because I got to get up and leave the house at like 5:30 Saturday morning for our Saturday show. So Friday I probably won't be here at all, but I should be here the rest of the week. Also, I have a bonus house flipper that should be coming out tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna try to get it finish editing it today, so that I can get it out tomorrow. And we're still gonna do the live stream on Thursday. So. What's up, Bendy? How's it going, buddy? And then tomorrow night, I should be here for the stream tomorrow night. Hopefully, hopefully. We do have a show tomorrow, but I can't be there for the rehearsal and the actual show start or whatever. So I think one of the other guys is going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to have to go back up there for loadout or not. So I will let you guys know tomorrow about the subsistence stream tomorrow night for sure. I don't know for sure on that one yet. I do know I will be around tonight for Random Game Monday on Twitch for Deliver Us the Moon. So looking forward to that. Really enjoying the game. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Same here, but it's sunny and 59. Nice. Yeah, it's supposed to start. The sun's supposed to start peeking through a little bit later, but then it's supposed to rain Wednesday and Thursday. So, and not just rain, but like storms. And apparently, we had some pretty bad wind come through on Saturday, and apparently up north of here, a tree fell on a mayor's house and trapped him in it for like an hour. But he's okay. He turned out to be okay. But yeah, man, I was like, wow, that's crazy. I didn't realize that there was that much wind and stuff. But you know, you have to go rake leaves. That doesn't sound fun. Just get out your mower. That's what the lawnmower's for, man. It's a fantastic rake. But yeah, we've got an event Saturday called Pigskins in the Park. So basically, it's just a big video wall and a little bit of PA, and basically, it's just a bunch of tailgaters that sit around and watch football games all day on the big screen. So it's a public event. It's for the community to come out and hang out or whatever. So it's kind of neat. Got a blower mulcher, so not bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, plus the leaves become fertilizer, yeah. Yep, doing a little cultivating. In case anybody missed it, the release date for this, I think, is still set to November 7th. If I'm wrong about that, you guys let me know. And also live chat, what do you think about the new logo that they've put up? The thumbnail is the new logo, so if you saw the thumbnail, that's the new one that they've got on Steam. And I think it's going to be on the console boxes. If you buy the physical copy of the game, it's going to be on there. What do you guys think about it? I like it. I like it. And like I said, we're just over a week away from full release and console release, I do believe. What's up, Gerbil? Yeah, man. Console release is just over a week out, I think. I think it's still set for November 7th. And again, if I'm wrong about that, let me know, because it's the last I saw. November 7th is PlayStation, Xbox, and full release for PC. And Nintendo Switch is coming later, but it is coming to Nintendo Switch apparently. So I think there's going to be a lot of people interested in this game once it hits consoles, because I mean it's a pretty in-depth game. There's a little bit more you can do than just farm, even though some people in my comments section want to bash me for complaining about how long it takes to do things, when it wasn't me really complaining about the farming and how long it takes to do stuff. It's more that I don't have time to sit around and stream this game for 40 hours a week because I play so many different games. And I just thought it was funny that you know, somebody telling me to stop complaining in my comments, but they're complaining about how much I'm complaining. So I thought that was pretty funny. Shout out to you, sir, that kept commenting on my complaining. Thank you so much for pointing that out. What's up, Ralph? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, stop complaining about the complaining person complaining about complaining. It just gets weird after a while. It's like, okay, you know, like I was complaining about how long it takes to do things because I make a lot of videos, not play just this game. Yeah, yeah, Ralph, I know. I'm just messing around. But yeah, it you know, it was one of those things. It was like I honestly don't believe this is happening. Like, it's really kind of dumb, but whatever. People are gonna be haters no matter what you do, and I'm gonna enjoy the time that I do get to play it. So. And I guess everybody enjoys it. It's still the most watched and liked videos that I have, so I'm guessing people still enjoy the game, and I can only imagine that it's only going to get better after full release. Also, I haven't seen a release date, an actual date for the early access to Lumberjacks Dynasty yet. But as soon as I know something more on that, I will definitely let you guys know. And Medieval Dynasty is really the one that I'm really looking forward to. Really looking forward to Medieval Dynasty. So as soon as I know more about that one, you guys will definitely be the first to know. Did I get that first part? No. There we go. Oh, what happened there? Thing didn't drop down at all. There we go. Cool. Hey, there's the team themselves. Toplitz Productions. Oh, I'm still enjoying it for sure. I was just telling everybody what a great job you guys have done and how much we appreciate all the hard work you've put in. And we were talking about the new logo design. So I think it's fantastic. I really like it. So I appreciate y'all stopping by. It means a lot, honestly. It's good to see the community as involved as you let them be. Honestly, I think that was a major part of the love for the game for a lot of people was you guys involving the community as much as you did. I think it's fantastic that there are still dev companies out there that do that. So, but honestly, I feel like this community has really enjoyed it, and we only look forward to the other games you have coming out as well. So, thanks for popping in, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, Bob, no problem, man. I'm going to be playing it mainly because like I said, I backed it on Kickstarter, so I got a key coming for full release. I told you they watched. Yeah, I mean, I honestly didn't know. So I always try to treat it like they do. I give criticism and I give credit where due, but I try to do both. That way, everybody can have their opinions heard or whatever. So. Also continue with Lumberjacks Dynasty. Awesome. Well, good deal. It's always good to hear that a dev company will continue the at least taking into consideration some of the comments. I know you guys can't do everything that people want, but at least taking consideration on some of the things that people are looking for, I think is what made this game what it is. So. Did she ask you when you were playing your farm game again? That's funny. Yeah, mine plays Minecraft, so... She doesn't even watch my Minecraft videos. Yeah, Medieval's Dynasty is really got my attention. From what little we've seen, Medieval Dynasty is the one that's really got my attention. But I'm really looking forward to Lumberjacks Dynasty too. Just to try out a new game that you guys are working on, you know? You played it while powering through the first 5 seasons of Game of Thrones? Nice. Yeah, I think I stopped watching... Like, I know what happens. I'm caught up. But, I didn't watch all the seasons of Game of Thrones, but I watched all the highlights of Game of Thrones. So I know the basis of what happened throughout the series, all the major plot points, all that kind of stuff. I stopped watching after the first season. At the end of the first season, if you're a Game of Thrones watcher, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I just couldn't watch anymore after that. I was like, okay, well, if they're just gonna kill off everybody that's a main character, I'm done. I was too invested. I guess I was too invested in the main character, what I thought was the main character of the show. Which also made the show great. I'm not going to deny that. So, Gerbils is definitely be getting on Xbox. You've only seen a little of the game, but it has me interested already. If you've only seen a little bit of it, then you really have a lot in store. All those buildings over there, you got to repair all of those. There's cows and chickens and stuff like that. So, very cool. Oh, hang on a minute. Farmers Dynasty just posted a new release date. Let me go find it. Let me find it. Can I see it if I already own the game? I don't see it anywhere. Okay. Where would I find it? Yeah, I just had a little thing pop up and I was trying to click on it, but it didn't tab out soon enough. They just posted a new release date for the game. Facebook, maybe next year. Maybe. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I've got the new release date for Farmers Dynasty. Okay. We plan on a simultaneous release on all platforms to ensure quality for all products. It takes us 3 more weeks and you can start your Dynasty. The new release date is November 21st, 2019. All right, so they're planning a release date on all platforms for November 21st. So it got moved back just slightly, but I would rather that than release it early and not have everything they want to have done and ready. So that's good news. That's good news. November 21st, 2019. So it is just a couple of weeks away, not a week, but a couple of weeks out, and we'll have our release on consoles and PC and the whole nine. So I'm glad I got that because I didn't see that update earlier. I saw the one with the logo and that kind of stuff, but I didn't see the actual date for it. So the last date I could find was what I posted in the description down below. I will make sure to change that as soon as I'm done streaming. So, yep, November 21st is our new release date for all platforms. That's going to be kind of nice. The day before Truck Sim Utah. Is it really? Is that the 22nd? I didn't even see a release date for that yet. Last thing I looked at for Truck Sim for the Utah was coming soon. That's the last thing I saw. So that's good. At least we got a release date for that too. Oh, that's true. Chase hasn't been able to play it since it came out because he's on a Mac. Stupid Mac. But now it's going to be coming to console, and now Chase will be able to play it. So, cool. Medieval's Dynasty would need MP? Well, I mean, we don't know for sure. I mean, like, it gives me that Skyrim feeling. You know, not necessarily like Skyrim, but it just gives me that medieval feel, right? And Skyrim was a single-player game, and it was huge, but I loved it. I played Skyrim until I couldn't play it anymore. So, I mean, something like that could be okay single-player. Oh yeah, definitely, Corain. If I'm not working that day, I will definitely be streaming this the day 4 release comes out for sure. I did not play Kingdom Come. I did not. But yeah, the day this releases for release, I'll be streaming it the moment I know about it because I'll be up probably when the release happens. So, and it might even start early. It might be a long stream that day too. I don't know. We'll have to see. We might do just a release day stream as long as I can stand it. So. Wait a minute. Kingdom Come, I think I might have tried it, but I never did do a series or anything on it. I think I might have just played it for a little bit. Alright, so just to reiterate, November 21st is our release date. It just got updated on Steam a few minutes ago, so now we know for sure. I'm not giving out wrong information anymore. For everybody that's wondering, November 21st, all platforms. November 21st. I just want to make sure I reiterate because I do give out wrong information at the beginning. So, you played Kingdoms but haven't heard of Kingdoms. Maybe Kingdoms is the one I'm thinking about. I don't know. I played something that was like a 2D side-scroller type thing. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong game now. I don't know for sure. Except Switch, I don't know. It said all platforms. Like, I read you everything that the post said. So, that's not Kingdoms? Okay. And I may not be thinking about Kingdom Come either. It may be something totally different. Yeah, it said all platforms. And originally it said, oh, Kingdom Come's like Skyrim. Just no magic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I've never played that one, no. But yeah, originally it was November 7th for Xbox, PC, PlayStation, with Switch to come later, and I think that's what they were talking about was moving it to the 21st to release on all platforms, maybe taking that extra 2 weeks to make sure they get it out for everybody. I think that was the deal. So maybe that's what they were talking about doing, is moving it back to get it for everybody. So. Get Trials, man. Trials is on Switch. Or you could get this for Switch. Alright, we're done with this one. Let's move on. What else have we not plowed? That's been plowed. I think all these have been plowed, right? Didn't we hire a bunch of people to plow for us last time? Plowed. Grass. Is that ready to harvest? I don't know if it's ready to harvest. Plow. I think all these have been plowed. I think we did all this last time. Plowed. Yeah, because we were talking about cultivating. We skipped a bunch of time. Plowed. Not plowed. Okay, so... Not plowed. Let's hire somebody to plow that one. And we're going to head on that direction because there's a few over here we need to do. I do want to hire somebody to plow that big field just because, well, honestly, I don't want to do it. Oh, you're the gerbil for Trials? Yeah, man. I know who you are. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I always assume when I see names on different games than what I'm used to seeing them on regularly, I just assume they're somebody different. But yeah, yeah, you definitely know me from Trials. Or I mean, not that you should know me. I'm nobody in Trials, but I've seen your name around for sure in different streams and stuff. That one hadn't been. Let's definitely hire somebody to do this one. But yeah, Trials is something I play a lot when I'm just kind of relaxing and not doing anything else. Occasionally I'll stream it on Twitch, but not very often. Did I have this one plowed? Did I buy this field? Where's this field at? Yeah, that one's been plowed too. I guess we could cultivate. I kind of want to start over here cultivating and work my way back though. Yeah, this one hasn't been plowed either, so let's hire somebody to plow that one, and then let's save immediately, just in case, because you never know. There we go. I don't know that actually saved. There we go. Saving the game. Game saved. Good deal. Man, I try. I was trying to get in the top 100 this time around. Because now it's a true top 100 for Trials because it's got all the platforms combined, but it seems like I'm floating around 125. It's about the best I can do. I just enjoy playing it. It's the one thing that I can fire up and play for 10 minutes, you know, and just kind of play around, not grinding times or whatever, and then go do something else. So, and, you know, old lady, kids, and cleaning and dinner and taking care of the house, all that kind of stuff. It's a nice game to fire up and play for a few minutes just to keep the rust knocked down, I guess. I'm gonna head over here and cultivate one of these other fields. Is this the biggest cultivator? I know Gargoyle did a test on him at some point. I don't remember which one he came up with as the biggest one. Gerbil, you build tracks, don't you? I know you're a good rider too, but you build, I think you're... Are you a track builder? Pretty sure I remember seeing some of your fusion tracks, if I'm not mistaken. I may be badly mistaken, but no, you're not a track builder. Okay. Maybe it was just your times in the tracks then that I remember seeing. What's going on here? Oh, this is the one he's plowing. Oh, that's right. This one hasn't been plowed either. Okay. Do we own this field? Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, so not track building, I guess, but just seeing your name on leaderboards and in different chat rooms. I'm like a lot of Trials people, I just kind of lurk in different people's streams. Let's do donuts, yeah, man. Let's interrupt the plowing process there. I like the music, it's funny. This music always reminds me of somebody trying to sneak through something. Gianni, how's it going? I saw your comment the other day. I didn't. I saw it this morning actually, and I think I was gonna comment, and then I got a phone call. So. But yeah, I appreciate you swinging by, catching the stream, man. This is about the normal time I'll be streaming this game, by the way. So if you want to catch these, this is about the time I'll be streaming it. It's your first time on stream. Nice. Well, welcome. Yeah, I saw your comment asking about the stream, I think, or maybe Sally told you when the time was. But yeah, this is about the time I'll be streaming it. So if you want to catch it, mark this down, and this is the time I'll be streaming on YouTube for the most part. About the only time I stream differently on YouTube is Tuesday nights. I do a multiplayer, now started season 3 of Subsistence multiplayer stream. So that's about the only time I'll be streaming at night. The other times will be during the day on YouTube. So I say that. No, Wednesday night I stream at night on YouTube as well. So American Truck Sim, convoy stuff. When I'm home, I had a show last week, so I couldn't do it. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, man? How are you, buddy? Jeremy, did you get your, did you switch your Patreon? Happy that I play it again? I didn't stop playing it. I had a couple of Mondays in a row where I just wasn't able to stream or do any videos on it. Either had to work or I had appointments to go to or something. So I just had a couple of Mondays in a row I was just kind of in a funk. I had one where I pulled like a 22-hour workday on a Saturday. So that Sunday when I got home, I literally slept until like 2 o'clock Monday afternoon. So I couldn't. I just couldn't stream that day, man. I was worn out. So, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do a lot better. There was some time there where I just kind of got in a funk and I just didn't feel like streaming anything or making videos. But I feel a lot better, doing a lot better. So trying to get a lot more done these days. He tries to hide from us, but we find him. Always. You guys always find me. Andy, how are you? I hope you're well. Thought I cut that a little short there. Been a fan for almost a year. I guess it has been about that long, hasn't it, Andy? Yeah. It's been a while. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, Gianni, but if I'm not, I'm not doing it on purpose. I try to get close. I'm just really bad with words. But either way, yeah, I never stopped playing it. Now when Lumberjacks Dynasty comes out, I will be alternating out this and Lumberjacks Dynasty. So, and trying to keep my schedule from other games as well. So it's gonna be tough, but I think I can make it work. And I think I may go back to doing videos on this and stream Lumberjacks Dynasty maybe. I'm not real sure. I'm not real sure what I want to do. If I go back to doing videos on this, I can take my off time and spend like 3-4 hours playing and get some footage together. And also, I could do a complete restart of the game at that point, which is what I was going to do to start with. I said when full release came out, I was going to start completely over because I've been on the same save, believe it or not, since December 14th, 2017. When this, December 12th, December, whatever it was December 2017. I've been on the same save since I started playing. And I think I'm one of the lucky ones that never had a bug or anything with the game, with my save files. So it's very possible, Chase. It's very possible. Made it so you can install Farm Sim 19 on your laptop. Nice. Good deal. What's up, Gargoyle? There's the man of the hour right there. We were just talking about you. I was talking about you. You did a video on comparing the size of these cultivators, and I can't remember which one you decided was bigger. Yep, Jeremy sure will. I changed my I corrected myself in stream, but I think before you got here, Jeremy. Yep, 21st of November 2019. So very cool. We got a confirmed release date on Steam. So very cool. Very happy to see it. I just realized that chat is covered up by in-game stuff, or chat is covering up in-game stuff, one of the two. You know, the only thing I think I would like from Toplitz on this game that we don't have yet, besides all the other stuff people are asking for, multiplayer, all that kind of stuff, besides all that, I don't really, at this point, I'm not really worried about any of that. I enjoy the game like it is. But would be just a button to minimize the stuff in the top left corner, so it's not there all the time. That's the only thing I think I could really ask for. And I never really thought about it while we were playing. While the development process was going on, it never really hit me. So using the largest one at the moment. That's kind of what I thought. Yeah, I was looking at him going, I think it's this one. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this field out, even though we need to go sleep, but that's okay. We'll get there. Yeah, that's very true, Gargoyle. Like, this game almost needs to be single player, honestly. If you were gonna do it, we talked about many different ways to make it multiplayer. One of them would be like server based, so it's one map, but you go into like a multiplayer style, like MMO style lobby. That would make it really weird. But I kind of enjoy just the single player, slow play at your own pace kind of thing. You know, I agree with you there. At first I didn't. It took me a while to slow down and actually enjoy the game for what it is, but I think I got there. I think I finally got there. You might use some rest. You might need to stop giving me reminders. I know I'm tired. Thank you very much. I realize that. I need to get this field finished before I go home. I mean, at least this way, there's no traffic for me to run over if I'm extremely tired, right? I'll just... If I got the crew set, I guess I'll run into somebody's house maybe, which is probably worse, but... we're fine. We're not going to fall asleep. We still got 25 sleep to go. Almost got it all. I mean, I don't know. I see Twitter posts all the time, Facebook stuff. Stuff on Steam. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess buying ad time and stuff, if you're releasing on consoles, probably wouldn't be a bad idea, yeah. Yeah, and they did stop by the channel earlier, so that's cool. But yeah, I mean, I guess there's always more you could do to promote, right? And to be fair, they just released on Steam while I was streaming. They popped up with a new release. Yeah, definitely better to be proactive. Yeah, there's always more you could do to promote for sure, especially with your game, like long-awaited release date. See, now that's what I've thought. I've thought about that, Andy. And I've got a second channel called Shooting the Deuce. And I've been trying to figure out what content to put up. I've kind of strayed away from the idea of a podcast style channel because, well, nobody wants to come talk to me. So, I've kind of strayed away from that. If I get to do a couple of interviews with people, that would be fine. But I think I'm just going to start it as, like, just literally just a channel where I talk about stuff. Where I talk about gaming or whatever. And I'm trying to figure out a format that I want to do and that kind of stuff. I know I said I wanted to start it in September. That fell through. I'm still focusing on primarily on this one, and that will be one that you only get a video once in a while. So it won't be anything huge to begin with, but I kind of want to do it, but I don't know what format I want to use. So that's my biggest issue at the moment. So yeah, if you want to, you can go subscribe to Shooting the Deuce. You can find the link down below. And maybe at some point I'll have some short videos on there. We got to get over 1,000 subscribers on that channel too to be able to get more than 15-minute videos. So for a long time, it's just going to be 15-minute videos, I do believe. I think that's the cutoff for new channels or whatever. So. But yeah, I think that's kind of me. I was telling Miss Deuce about this last night, that I've got that second channel and I've already got the branding done for it, but I don't have an idea of the content that I want to run with at this point because the podcasting thing kind of fell through. So, like, the idea of the podcast fell through. You know what I mean? Like, I started thinking about it more and more. I reached out to a few people. I've had a few people say yes, but at the same time, it's like, okay, well, if I go that direction, how many guests can I have honestly before I run out of people that are willing to come on a brand new channel that nobody knows about, right? Before it becomes them promoting my channel instead of me promoting them, which is kind of what I wanted to do. So, I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what I want to do with it yet. But I've already got the branding done. It's up. You can go subscribe. I just don't have anything on there yet. You just subscribe? Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, just keep an eye out on it. I'll do something at some point. I'll make a decision on it and go with it. So, I'm not giving a date. I'm not going to give a for sure date on when it's going to start, but I've made that mistake before. I think I'll just hold off, and once I get some stuff together and figure out exactly what I want to do with it, I will update everybody. I will definitely update on this channel when I release a video on that channel. And I'll still keep that as family friendly as possible. So. I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, it's literally called Shooting the Deuce. So, I mean, it could be anything. It could just be me talking about whatever, you know. Whatever gaming related topics or stuff like people moving from Twitch to Mixer, or, you know, people leaving YouTube or whatever. Like, it could be about anything. It could be just content news, you know, which is not, I would never do an actual news channel. I hate the media. I hate all forms of it. Independent, mainstream, don't care. I'm just tired of I'm tired of news. I'm tired of all of it. Talk about this channel? I mean, that'd be really weird though. But like I said, I mean, it's literally called Shooting the Deuce, so I could literally talk about anything on the channel and it would fit. So I just gotta, I want that one to be a little more, I want it to be a little more produced. You know what I mean? I want to sit down and write out my ideas for the video and actually have some context to the video, that kind of thing. Like, I don't just want to sit there and talk to a screen for, 10 minutes. So, the news for this channel. What's coming out this week on Deuce MS? Welcome to Shooting the Deuce. I'll be your host, Deuce MS. Today we're going to go over some topics of Farmers Dynasty, where Deuce MS's YouTube channel is headed, subsistence multiplayer. What's up, Derek? How's it going? straighten back out here. And honestly, the cool thing about that channel is I could literally just take my phone and record a 5-minute video on my phone and throw it on there. Like, so it could literally be whatever. Where this is gaming related, I kind of follow a system here. That one I could just do whatever I wanted to and it wouldn't matter. So, and again, big shout out to Deathstrike Gaming for making the branding stuff for the Shooting the Deuce channel, and making the banner, the YouTube banner for this channel, and also the logistics logo. Yeah, also the logistics logo. Big thanks to Deathstrike Gaming for that. But yeah, I do have to say that I know pushing the game back 2 weeks from the release date they had set on November 7th is probably like, come on man, we've been waiting this long. But honestly, do you want them to push it out early when they're still kind of working on things, or do you want them to wait, get it right, and then push it out? You know what I mean? Like, you can't be too upset with the devs over pushing it back a couple weeks to get what they want out of it and make it better for all of us. So. Just make things that come to mind. Yeah, I mean, that's what the channel, that's what originally my thought process. And then I thought, well, I mean, I could do a podcast channel. I like talking to people. I like finding out other people's ideas, and I still could do that with that channel, even if it's just my random thoughts or whatever. I could still do a podcast with somebody if it became available. Again, nothing is really out of the realm for that channel at all. So. Oh, this map is very big. Gargoyle, do you remember how many fields offhand there are? Isn't there something like 85 fields on this map? If this gives you any indication, this is where we're at right here. Right? And this is the little town around me. Right? This is the little town I'm in here. There's the silo down there. So let's go back and look. The silo is actually way down here. That's the map. There is a lot to do. A lot to do. There's also greenhouses. There's you can fix buildings. There's contracts you can do for delivering certain products, or just transports, plowing, cultivating, harvesting fields. There's a ton to do in this game. If you want to stay busy, this game will do it. So. But yeah, there's definitely enough to keep you busy for a long time. And you start out with just the 2 fields right here at your own farm. So this is your farm. You start out with just these 2 fields, I think, and you got to work from there. So I've managed to buy a few over the last 2 years. Again, I only play this on Mondays, so I do now anyway. When I first started out, I think I was recording 2 videos a week on it or something, and I was playing a lot more because to get a 40-minute video on it, I'd play for like 2 hours, So that's 4 to 6 or 8 hours a week versus the time I spend streaming it now because I play so many different games. So, and I use that excuse a lot. It's a good excuse. There was no but. I'm just saying. It's a good excuse. I use it a lot. And everybody was waiting on the but. No, there's no but. I use that excuse, and it's a good one. So. Alright, we got this one cultivated up. Let's, I think this one's been plowed. Where's there we go. Yeah, it's been plowed. Okay, so we're gonna set this here, and we're gonna go back to the house and find something to enter. Oh, there we go. We're gonna go home because it is almost 10 o'clock at night, and I am hungry and tired, and we need to get some sleep, get some rest up for the day. And I think little Timmy Yeah, little Timmy's over here in this bed now. He's in the big boy bed. Good for him. Where's the other bedroom? Isn't there 3 bedrooms? Oh, I guess the girls are going to end up in here. Sleep. Alright, well rested. Love the music as it dawns a new day. You are well rested and feel strong again. Good deal. Well rested, huh? Apparently. Alright. Back on this guy. Doing some more of this. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. I can't promise you an answer, but you can feel free to ask anyway. Even if you're watching this later, feel free to ask questions down in the comments below. If I can't answer them, I'll direct you to the Discord of the Toplitz dev team, and there should be a Q. I think we actually went over their Q&A one time on stream. Or their frequently asked questions, maybe the fact page or something. I don't know. I think we did, yeah. But yeah, if you're watching later and have any questions, ask them. I'll try my best to direct you in the right direction. I wouldn't lie to you. So something else, I think I've got it turned off on the graphics side for the people that are new to the game, is the fact that there are actual 3D ground textures, right, when you plow. And I think I've got it turned off in game, but when you plow, it actually leaves the plow marks in the ground. As you can see the tires right here. Or maybe that's plow marks. Like you can see that when I drive over them, you can see the ground actually giving way. And that's tire marks right there, I'm pretty sure. But it's actual 3D ground texture, which I think is fantastic. It's a little intensive, but it's something that Farming Simulator 19 missed the mark on. So, to me, that was really cool to see that. So, there's a lot of little things in this game that I think people really like about it, you know? Oh yeah. It's definitely hard to steer when the 3D ground textures are on, because it'll grab your wheels and pull you a certain way. So I mean, it makes a huge difference. It's not just visual. Like it'll actually affect the way the tractor pulls. So. What's up, Liam? How's it going? When is it coming to console? November 21st is the official updated, just 45 minutes ago, release date that we've got. So, November 21st, release on all platforms, apparently. So, very, very soon, very, very soon, everybody will be playing this game. You know what's funny is I think there's a lot of people that are hyped for consoles, so. There's a lot of people eagerly awaiting this game to come to consoles. Not everybody has a gaming computer, so I mean, you know, and this is only out on PC for the last 2 years, so people watching it at home going, man, I wish this was on consoles. Now, yeah, you being one of them, now everybody gets to play it. The new and probably last season starts next week. Well, I guess this is a good time to start watching it. Me and Miss Deuce are currently catching up on the Arrow and Flash and Batwoman, and waiting on the League of Legends to start back. And we're kind of running out of stuff to watch, so I guess we're gonna get started on that soon. We need a filler. Yep, they pushed the release date, updated 45 minutes ago, I do believe, about that. I saw it pop up and I went over and clicked, tried to find it. November 21st is the official all platforms release now, Gargle. Can you build new things or you just do them up? No, you just repair. You can't build new buildings. I think that's one of the things that we talked about early on. Would be nice if you could build new buildings. But they did add in the ability to buy more greenhouses, and I think that was the big thing that everybody was kind of hoping for. And silos, so you can buy more silos. But yeah, you just fix them up. Yeah, I think that would have been a really cool aspect to have, but I feel like that would have been really strenuous on the dev team, honestly. And I don't think it was an original. It may have been like one of the original thoughts they were throwing around or whatever. In the FAQ, there was a lot of stuff that was answered, and I think that was one of them. Was how many ideas did you drop when you started getting into the development of the game that you had originally? And they said all of them, basically. You know, when they started realizing what the development was going to take and what they could and couldn't implement, they started having to get rid of ideas, which is, I mean, if you follow game design at all, like even me, then you know that that's a pretty common thing. So they promised a greenhouse from the start, but the silos were a nice touch. Yes, that. There you go. The color wheel would be nice to have, yeah, Gargoyle. The people that like to build big, yeah. Yeah, and I think it would be a great factor to the game, but I don't think it's, at this point, I don't think it's necessary. I guess you guys, so Andy just liked the post on Instagram, the homemade chicken and dumplings. So we did chicken and dumplings last night, and we did them Sunday night as well. Saturday night as well. And the reason we don't do chicken and dumplings during the week is because we cook a chicken all day, right? A whole chicken. And yesterday, we picked the chicken apart, put it back in the broth in the crock pot, and let it cook for like 17 hours, and just break down all of it completely. And remade chicken and dumplings last night. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I enjoyed Skyrim a lot. I enjoyed it too much, I think. I played it non-stop on Xbox. Non-stop. Such a fantastic game. That was before I made the switch over to PC, though. And then I played Fallout 4 non-stop. I played Ark Survival. I was about to say Arcade. No, Ark Survival non-stop on Xbox before I came back to PC. I played a lot of really big open world games, which I think is the reason I'm doing this kind of stuff now. I'm really back into I mean, I know this is a open world game, so is Farming Sim, and a lot of the simulators are, but they're not so quest driven. You guys know what I mean. You know what I mean. That's something I don't remember seeing. Is this coming to PS3? Or is this just coming to PS4 and Xbox One? an Xbox One X or whatever it is, Xbox X. I don't know what it's called. What's up, John Sweet? How's it going, man? But yeah, I don't know. I don't remember seeing this if it's coming to PS3 or not. I know it said Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Switch, but I don't know if it ever said anything about the older consoles. So that's a question I can't 100% say for sure is yes, because I don't know. Hey Fred, how's it going? Yeah, it's still not running as cool as it should be. I'm running a H110i Corsair liquid cooler, and it should be running about 30. It should be running about 45 Celsius under load, and it's running about 43 idle. I'm running about 60 under load, so I've got some thermal paste ordered because I ran out. When it comes in, I'm going to take my video card apart, put new thermal paste on it, and then pop my cooler off and put new thermal paste on the processor as well. It's been a year and a half since I've done it, and usually when you run them pretty hard, you want to replace the thermal paste once a year. You really need to do it twice a year, but it's been a while, so I think that's probably part of my issue is that this hadn't been plowed yet. I have, man. I have, and I think it's fantastic that MrBeast is doing that. MrBeast is helping restore the planet. They're planning on planting 20 million trees. If you want to help out with that, teamtree.org, I think it is, or teamtree.org, I think is what it is. You can go down. Every dollar you donate is a tree planted. So if you've got a little extra cash, you want to go help out, go throw $1 at them. That'll plant one tree. That's fantastic. It's a lot cheaper than you could do it yourself. So yeah, the pump runs fine, man. Everything's running good. So I'm saying I think it's just thermal paste. So yeah, Farm Together was a lot of fun. I really should have gotten back playing that. I said I was going to, and I think I did come out with another video on it. Yeah, I probably need to get back to playing that too. I've just got so much stuff to play, man. Like, but yeah, Corinne, if that's not the website, you can just Google MrBeast Tree Challenge or something probably, and you'll find the website for it. He's if you don't know who MrBeast is, he is a fantastic dude that does a lot to help people out. You seen him on YouTube? Yeah. If anybody here doesn't know who MrBeast is, he's a fantastic guy. He does a lot to help out just generally people, people in general, not any one specific cause all the time, but he does a lot of good stuff. So but yeah, right now the tree challenge thing I think is fantastic. And I thought about doing a stream where we try to raise money for it, but I don't know. I don't want to be that guy that jumps on the bandwagon. You know what I mean? But I do want to let people know that it's available. So thank you, Andy, for reminding me that he's doing that for sure. Yes, Jeff, finally, and welcome, by the way. Farm Sim 19 map, Minnesota Millennial Farmers map goes live in December. I cannot wait. What a fantastic time for it to go live. I only have like 2 shows in December, so that's going to be awesome. Daily Sketch is kind of weird compared to the ones that out for 360. Yeah, I remember. I think I got the one for 360 and then I took it back. Honestly, I think I remember doing that. But I don't know. This one looks pretty good. Like, you're going to be able to hire crew members and the whole nine after a little while. Then it comes out in early access, of course. So I don't think we're going to have crew members right away, but hopefully we'll get them pretty quick. So, but I'm still going to play it. Again, I don't plan on doing like a full year-long series or anything on it, but I do want to play it. I backed it on Kickstarter, so I've got a key coming for it anyway. So while I've got it coming, we'll go ahead and do a couple of videos on it. I may do some live streams on it. I think a live stream would really afford me the time to sit down and really get some playtime in on it. So. They're just now getting into the field. Wow, man. Yeah, I really got to do some catching up. Fields are still really wet. They've had a lot of storms come through up north, though. But yeah, they don't have a choice. They've got to get it off the ground, man. If they don't get it off the ground, they're going to lose it. I'm definitely going to go watch one of their videos as soon as I get done streaming. I want to see the newest one they put out. And remember, guys, don't forget. Oh, Kareem posted the link for it. Hang on a second. Oh, no, I did it. Crap, now I'm going to have to go back. Yeah, there you go. It was MrBeast's channel. And then planting 20 million trees. Give me a second. I'm going to click on this because I want to see. Let me mute that. What the link officially is. Oh, he's the organizer of it, so he started it. Okay, and they've raised over $4 million so far. That's fantastic. They're already a fifth of the way there, and it's only been, what, a week? That's incredible. Let me see. Let me go to this website real quick. Hashtag Team Trees. Yeah, so the link to the website is here. I know this is really random, but I want to go do this. I don't know how to get back to my my chat. Hang on a second. I'm gonna have to do this the long way, I think. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm gotta bring my chat back up. Pop out chat. There we go. Perfect. Now, this. There we go. ArborDay.org. You can go there and you can find all the information you need to find about tree planting. MrBeast is the organizer of it, so. But there's the link. If you want to go donate $1, $1 plants one tree. If you want to go donate $1, head on over. So, hey, thanks, Gerbil. I appreciate it, man. Much appreciated. 5 days. Yeah, it's only been 5 days. There you go. Oh, hang on. Let me switch this back to live chat. A lot of tabbing out today. Doing a lot of random stuff. Not the most convenient production of a video, but whatever. Hides my chainsaw. Well, I mean, okay, let's be fair. There are still things that we need trees for, right? But if we're gonna cut them, let's replant them. You know what I mean? For every one we cut, let's plant 2. I think that's reasonable. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse. Zoltan, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Breathing's overrated. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand that we still need them, but if we're gonna cut them, let's replant them. But if we're gonna cut 1, let's plant 2. Plant 2 for each burn tree. Yeah, I mean, well, California's having a really tough time with that right now, so I think what MrBeast is trying to do is fantastic, because, I mean, let's be honest. There's been a lot of damage due to fires in California, and a lot of damage done to the ecosystem out there, so it doesn't just affect them, it affects all of us, so. Or 3-to-1 even. Yeah, Jeff, absolutely. That's a great idea. It's a great thing. I didn't realize that people were actually doing that, but yeah, that's awesome though. I mean, I'm not going to go stand in front of I'm not going to chain myself to a tree in front of a bulldozer by any means. But there are still ways to get the information out there. So, MrBeast, I think, is doing a fantastic thing. John Sweet with a reminder of the like. That's right, guys. If you are enjoying the video, please hit the like button. It helps the channel out a ton. If you enjoy what you're seeing, subscribe. Come back and watch some more. I stream many other games other than this. I play many other games other than this. I also stream over on Twitch. If you want to follow over there, you can catch us on Twitch. Wednesday during the day, and then Monday night, Thursday night, and Friday night when I do not have shows. So, and then you'll find an occasional YouTube stream. Occasional on weekends. It's not always, but occasionally I might throw one up. I was going to try to do one yesterday, and I missed my window to start. So, thank you, Corinne, for throwing the Twitch link up there. Much appreciated. Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. MrBeast is one of those people that generally just cares about people. You know what I mean? He just generally wants everybody to be happier. And I think that's fantastic. But he's not forcing anybody to do anything. He's just asking, and people are doing it. You know what I mean? Like, that's awesome. I think it's fantastic what he's doing. Yeah, we're good. So was there an update? No, not an update. It's they updated the logo. So there's a new logo and there's a new release date. We got an official release date, November 21st. So that's the only updates. The updated logo. Did I put update? I tried not to like clickbait it. I wanted to specify that it was a logo, not a new update. Yeah, he does, Andy. He spends millions to make thousands. Yep. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. Oh yeah, he's got a ton of support from other channels. A ton. There's not a mainstream YouTuber out there that doesn't at least support the ideas that MrBeast has. They may not like his channel, they may not like him, and I don't know anybody that doesn't, honestly. But they at least support the ideas that he has. So I think that's kind of neat. He's got a lot of support from a lot of big YouTubers. So. How many does MrBeast has? Has he made it to 30 million yet? Yeah, see, you can't stand MrBeast. That's fine. But you can't argue with the idea of raising money to plant trees, though, right? So you may not like him, but you can't disagree with his concept there, right? He's doing something good for humanity, if nothing else. So, and that's fine. It's okay to not like people for their other ideas, but they're gonna do something at some point. You're gonna go, yeah, that's a good idea. And that's all I'm saying. Is I don't watch his videos, but I follow him on Twitter because I support the things that he does sometimes. I don't support all of it, but I support some of it. So, and I think that's the way the world should be. You can't yes man everybody, you know. You don't have to agree with everybody on everything. What's up, Bacon? How's it going, bud? Oh, it didn't say update. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I didn't know. I think I was typing in updated logo or something. I changed the way I worded it. I thought I did anyway. I didn't know that. That's horrible. Why would you do that? I agree with you, Gargoyle. I mean, until we can find an absolute replacement, we need to be doing something to... I say we. The oil companies need to be doing something to help the situation. Because we don't have an absolute that's going to work for everybody that everybody can afford at the moment. People still have to get around, you know? It's not like it was in the old days. Not everybody can walk or ride their horse, you know, a mile to work or whatever. So I mean, people work all over the world now. We have to have a way to get around, but we need a better solution for it for the long term. Ethan not happy with John Deere. What? 5 drive belts, 2 clutch wheels, power steering, lights, electrical problem now. Wow, man. Yeah, you got a lemon. You got an absolute lemon. 10 grand and sold it till you broke. Yeah, that's man, that's awful. Hate that you're having to deal with that. Well, I know. I mean, you would think though, with as far as we've come as a society and technology, that we would know better by now to just toss trash overboard, especially on big ships. That's a lot of trash. I mean, we could go back to steam engine cars. One, everybody would be going less fast. Everybody'd be going slower. You know, it's like, it would slow the world down a little bit. A guy I know named Leith Lofton wrote a song called 50 Years Too Late. And sometimes that's how I feel. But I grew up in the technological age. I'm the, as bad as I hate it, because of my birthday, I'm classified as a millennial. But honestly, there are times I feel like I'm a modern day John Wayne, born 50 years too late, like the song says. Because I think back to the times when things were simpler, before the internet, before cell phones. If your truck broke down, you had to walk to a store with a payphone or something, you know. Like, I think that's part of the problem, is the world moves too fast. Honestly, I mean, that's my honest opinion. Everything just moves too fast, and everything's instant. Everything's instant gratification. Nobody's happy anymore about anything. So. I mean, I like the idea of batteries, but what does it take to make a battery, and how dangerous is it if they blow up? You know what I mean? Like, I agree. If we could make cars and planes run on water, we'd have it made. At 34, you wouldn't. I'm almost 35, but my birthday says that's where I'm classified for some reason. You know, I don't care. I mean, I don't really care about labels. I could care less, but when's Tesla gonna make tractors? They're working on them. Is Tesla working on tractors? Are we gonna have like an interstellar type thing going on before long? I know tractors are pretty high tech now. I didn't know they were fully autonomous, or are they? Are there some out there that are? I have questions. You guys need to answer. I have many questions now. Do we have fully autonomous tractors? Is that a thing? I'll have to do the raking. Okay, fine, leaf blowing. Oh, don't leaf yet, Bob. We just got started. Yuck, 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 yuck. Have a good one, Bob. See you later, bud. Enjoy the raking. Oh, Tesla's not working on tractors. Okay. Sorry, I think I got 2 comments convoluted there by me. But autonomous tractors are a thing. Okay. It really is a no-win situation. I mean, if you really think about the amount of power that would need to be generated, getting something built to do that, the amount of resources the batteries would take, At what point do we call it a wash? You know, at what point does it even back out? Because we still don't have a reliable situation just for power by itself, much less a replacement for fossil fuels. So. And again, I'm not saying that we shouldn't have the conversation. I think it's a great conversation to have. We all just need to calm down a little bit when we're having the conversation. If somebody throws an idea out that seems drastic, don't get your feelings hurt. Just have a conversation. And that's the main problem with the world today, is nobody can have a conversation. Everybody wants to be offended. Yeah, Jeff, absolutely. That's not a bad deal, man, because there's a lot of farmers that are paid for fallows right now, and it's not a good solution for anybody, because farmland is just sitting there, and the government's paying them to let it sit there. That's not a good solution. We need to be utilizing what we have. And I understand nutrients, you have to let it, renew, all that kind of stuff. I get it, but yeah, less social shaming, more conversation for sure. That's a big issue. No matter what westernized country you look at. I've told you guys before that I don't watch news. I do try to keep up with the social ongoings of places like Australia, Canada, the UK. Now, I may not be well up to date on it, but I have an idea, and it all seems to run in the same circle. And that's, to me, nobody's really having a conversation. Everybody's just pointing fingers and shaming each other, and that's not getting us anywhere. That's cool, John. That's very cool. So to any of the younger crowd watching, if you want to fix your future, start talking about things. Stop being ashamed of it. Stop letting people push your ideas down. You need the ideas. You need to converse with people with opposite ideas. Voting is a good way, but what we need to do is get rid of two-party system. That's what we need to do. Not get rid of it, but we need to include the other parties. There are other people out there with ideas that nobody gets to hear because, well, let's be honest, the media doesn't push it. On the debate stage, how many parties are having a debate during the presidential campaigns? 2. How many parties are running? 7. You know what I mean? Like, that's not conversation. That is literally limiting conversation. We need to get rid of that. Yeah, exactly. Big money in the media and in campaigning and in all the other stuff. It's everywhere. Yeah. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying, like, it's one of those things that everything gets overlooked. The general public doesn't get the information they need from the media, is all I'm saying. Yeah, we need to fix the two-party system to start with, but then we need to make sure that we include the libertarians, the independents, the green parties. You know what I mean? We need to make sure those people are included. They're not all going to have great ideas, but they might have one idea that we need to listen to. Oh, that's very true. Every media station, nobody wants to admit it, but every media station out there is biased, and I mean bad. Every one of them. But nobody wants to admit that. Everybody's going to go, well, the one I watch isn't biased. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Let's be honest with ourselves. All media stations are biased. Your head's hurting from all the talking? Okay. Well, have a good one. So much for having good conversation. CNH Industrial? Okay, I'll look at that. Well, that's just it though. I don't look at just two though. I look at all the different parties. And that's about as political as I'll get on this channel. I'm not going to say one way or the other on which one you need to be watching, because I don't care who you watch. That's your choice. You watch whatever you want to watch. I will just say that we need to look at the real facts that every news station is biased. Don't get all your sources from one channel. Do your own research. Look at policies, not the party, absolutely. There's a lot of things that you can do to be more neutral and actually have a conversation instead of being offended on everything. And not you in general, not one person in general, but you as in everybody. You know, or not you in particular. Sorry, not you people that we're talking now, but just everybody in general. There's a lot of things you can do in general to broaden a little more. And I mean, even I'm guilty of it. Even I need to broaden out a little more. And I try to watch everybody, people that I disagree with, people that I agree with on things. If I see something that's an extreme opposing point of view of mine, I'll listen to it or read it, because I need to know. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. So. You have 7 larger parties? See, that's nice though. You get a good mixture of things. Yeah, I stopped keeping up with politics as much as I did social frustration, I guess, right? Because I think that's where it really breaks down is everybody's trying to push socially on each other instead of talking about it. And I'm not trying to tell anybody how to live. I just want people to have conversations and have good, honest conversations instead of bashing each other all the time. That's all I want. Trying to catch up on chat here. I know I missed a few things, ranting and raving. Jeff, that is a good question. When did serving your country become a job and not an honor? I don't know, but it almost seems like it's not an honor to serve. I wouldn't want to serve right now, man. Not in this climate. Like, it'd be awful. You're trying to get stuff done, and the machine won't let you. You know, like, and that's not one side or the other. That's just in general. I don't know. I'm still a firm believer that our government's too big. Any idea on the price of this game on Xbox? I have no idea. I think it's $29.99 USD on Steam. So, I mean, I don't know. And that's for the early access version. I don't know. Gargoyle, are you still around? Have you seen anything about the price for this game? Anybody seen anything about the full release price? Because I have no idea. Yeah, it's $29.99 on Steam, but that's for the early access version, so I don't know if it's going to go up or if it's going to stay $30 or what's going to happen to it when it comes out. No price has been set? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if anybody had seen anything about it yet. Yeah, I think we'd all be much better off if we could all just sit down and have a conversation instead of everybody getting all mad about stuff and everybody getting their feelings hurt. Like, there needs to be conversations had. Needs to be. And that's not just political, that's in general. In general, conversations need to be had. Yeah, I was about to say, I couldn't remember exactly, but Kosovo, yeah. I couldn't remember exactly where you live. I know you're one of the few people that watch from Kosovo. I just couldn't remember exactly where it was. I know we got a few Australian friends and a few from the UK and a few from Germany. A few from the EU in general, I guess. So. Is Kosovo part of the... like the EU? Yeah, Gerbil's in Scotland. I did not see the new truck either in ATS. Who is it? Gerbil, there's quite a few trials players from the Scotland, Ireland, Wales, UK area, right? I know there's quite a few in the UK, but I think I remember at least one other like fairly good trials player, at least one being from Scotland. Maybe it was you. I don't know. Alright, that one's done. Any other smaller fields? Let's see here. Oh, not what I wanted. This one needs to be cultivated now. That one's been cultivated. Got that one. These two need to be plowed. Let's go ahead and... wait a minute. Yeah, that one needs to be plowed. Let's go ahead and hire somebody to do that. Oh, Dino, yeah, that's right. Somebody know jelly. Depends on what you mean. And then this one needs to be plowed. Spent a ton of money just hiring people to plow. That's okay though. I ain't mad about it. I think Hitman was one of those games, man, that just kind of... it really changed the way games were played, I think, honestly. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did add it. I don't have enough acorns to buy it yet. I got 35. I need 40. I thought I had enough to get it, and I clicked on it. It was like, you don't have enough acorns. What? What do you mean I don't have enough? All right, so these fields are all plowed. Let's zoom in so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Plowed, cultivated, plowed, cultivated. This one's still being plowed. This is going to take him a while. He's only right here, and he's still got to do this whole inside area. Well, I don't know. 75% done. That's pretty good. Those need to be good. These are ready. This one needs to be cultivated. I guess we could travel on down to this one. It's been plowed, so that's good. That's funny. You said you were on the other day, and it said you were playing Hitman 2. But you don't have Hitman 2. You've never heard of it. I guess it's Steam is confused lately. Oh, squirrels give you acorns. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's some contracts that do. I was wondering how I got the ones I got. It was just I've been working on ninjas, man. I've been playing a lot more ninjas lately. Just trying to get better at them. So. Trying to get better at the ninjas. Well, I want to start this one, but I kind of need to go edit the video I was working on this morning. We're going to pick up the kid. It's been an hour and almost an hour and a half. I think I'm going to call it there, guys. I think I'm going to call it there. Yeah, I'm going to call it there. Do I like making streams? Yes, I do like making streams. I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy getting to talk to everybody and hang out and get real, like, instant conversation with everybody. Kelly, I didn't know you were here. Hey, Kelly, I didn't know you were here at all. Hey, have a great day, everybody. Kelly, I'm glad you popped in. You probably just now got to catch it, but I'm glad we got to see you. We've missed you. For sure we've missed you. Hope everything is going really well for everybody. I know you've had a lot going on. Hope everybody is doing well and recovering very well. Yeah, we do miss seeing you for sure. Remember, guys, look up MrBeast. Look up the hashtag Team Tree challenge. And if you have an extra $1, go donate it. $1 will plant 1 tree. They're trying to plant 20 million trees by the January 2020. So go check it out. If you have an extra $1, go donate it. It's a good cause. Let's plant some trees. You didn't say anything yet? Well, I'm glad you said something. I'm glad you came by and hung out with us. Run polls. Tonight I'll be over on Twitch at 9:30 p.m. Central Time. If you want to come hang out, do !exploit Twitch in chat or look down below. You can find the link down there. I'll be playing some Deliver Us the Moon. We've made it to Tombo Station, so we'll be checking that out tonight. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've really been enjoying that game. I love the story that's going on in there. I love the whole story. I love the lore that's in it. Like, I really enjoy space stuff. So that game's been a lot of fun. I look forward to getting back on it tonight. I will see you guys on Twitch, 9:30 p.m. Central Time. New release date for Farmers Dynasty for consoles, full release and all for all platforms is November 21st, 2019. So just a couple of weeks away here. We'll get a full release of Farmers Dynasty if you're looking forward to that. And our other topic for the day is have conversations. The world needs it. I will see you guys tonight. Enjoyed it. Never enjoyed myself so much watching a guy plow a field. That's what I'm here for. I don't know why people enjoy watching plow fields, but I think it's the conversation that we get to have, and that's the main point of it, is just to hang out and have good conversation. So, save. Oh, God, good point. I almost didn't save. Thank you, Ethan, for saving my game. You just saved me right there, because I about didn't save. I appreciate you guys so very much. Have good conversations. November 21st, 2019, Farmers Dynasty. Plant trees. Teamtree.org. No, not Teamtree. Arborday.org. You can find the links there. Go plant a tree. Thank you, guys. I'll see you tonight. Have a good one. Later, everybody.